Well, hey, thank you for joining me today. I am coming on live, as you can tell. Say hello, hit that love and like button. That's interaction. The more energy you give me, the more I can give back. Let me just share. I had the biggest, deepest sleep last night. Hey, Todd. Hey, Christy. Hey, Pam. We've got so many people coming on board right now. It's so fantastic. Really appreciate you jumping on. I've been having so many conversations with people that I literally took yesterday as a timeout to recalibrate and sleep deeply. I did. Let me ask you this. Hey, Michelle. Awesome. How's everyone feeling? How are you all? Are you doing okay? Better than okay? Yes. Are you feeling the love? Let me ask you this. Who's paid attention and noticed that the skies are clearer and cleaner, the stars are brighter, there's more insects again, there's more bees, there's more bugs? Has anyone else noticed? We're already having a revamp and a healing on the planet, which is so amazing. So amazing. I'm so excited. I really am. Kelly is a yes. Everyone else is noticing this. Listen, those of you that are awake and awakening up, you're noticing. We still need to keep raising this vibration because there are still many of humanity still locked in the grid of the programming of fear as it is all coming down and crumbling apart. Yes. Excellent. Now, if you're like brand new to me, or you're watching this replay and you're like, who are you? I'm Katie Joy. I've been known for a long time as the Global Butterfly for helping to transform lives with love. Hey, Angie, lovely to see you. Pam says, I have, hoping it'll continue once the virus is past. Oh, yeah, it will. So I'm going to have a conversation with you today about that. And I'm going to share, I'm going to give you a big picture. Is that okay? Can I give you some big picture stuff so that you can then go and not only dig into some of the resources I'm going to give you to dig into the detail and connect the dots, because I promise you, it's going to blow your mind. Your hearts are blowing open right now, but this is going to blow your mind. And that's a good thing. Though many people are going to be freaking the flip out right now because their identities are all connected to what they think they believe is true. And hey, isn't a whole lot of life happening right now where everything you've believed is all like, well, hang on. That's not true, and that's not true, then what else is true? And that's what's creating a lot of uncertainty for people and having them flip. And believe it or not, I think that's a great thing. But I just want to let you know that I am here to support you. And there are many light workers worldwide that are here to support you. And if you're listening to this, I believe, it says live video interrupted. Please give me some love down below. Let me know if you're still getting the feed, please. I want to make sure that I am not being interrupted. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear myself singing to you? I'm going to double check. I'm not getting any responses yet. So I don't know if that's just a lag time or if it's just because there is a delay. There's a bit of a natural delay between me and the live. Katie, the live has been paused. You're creating waves again. Laugh aloud, keto. You're doing amazing. That's hilarious. Okay, so I'm waiting to see if paused. Damn it. Okay, so I'm speaking to myself. Dang. All right, well, apparently the broadcast is being interrupted. Well, very interesting thing. Well, you know what? I'm recording. You've cut out from the live. Mentioned you in a comment. Okay. Huh. I'm still recording on my end. Ha. We'll keep going and give you the video and hopefully come on live. Oh, I think I'm on live again. Am I live? No, it says interrupted. All right. Well, apparently while I'm being recorded on the Zoom, it's disrupted on. Okay, hilarious. All right, so I'm just reading the comments. We've got some people who are saying that my live feed is being disrupted. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Woohoo! All righty. Well, I want to just continue sharing with this, and I'll keep. My little one's saying it's too loud, so I'm going to whisper. Okay. All right. So here's what I want to share with you is that we have been absolutely an attack on humanity. It's a war against our energy. 2 seconds. Okay, so it's showing on my end that it's streaming. The live doesn't seem to be working, keeps cutting out and then going back to the same spot and cutting out again. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to record for you right here. So I just wanted to give you a bit of a heads up. This has been an attack on humanity, and it's a metaphysical war. And what does that mean? It's an invisible war, a silent war, but we all feel the effects. So let me give you a bit of context and background, what that all really energetically means, so that you can then tune in with the eyes of your heart as you go through the resources that I give you, as you listen to the information, because the whole game that's been played against us has been in code and language of the Luciferian, the satanic war against our godliness, like our godlike energy. And it's been harvesting our energy for feeding the system. So all good. So you can still see it? Am I live? If I'm live again, let me know. I've got people coming on again and commenting. So nope, it looks like it's gone back to the beginning on the actual on the original Facebook Live. So what the attack has been against is literally an energetic attack against our DNA, against our energy harvesting, been attacking our perception to hijack that, our pineal gland, which is our portal, if you like, to having the awareness of the infinite wisdom in the world and beyond the physical 3D matrix, plus also our heart energy. And the attack has been literally against really creating us as food energetically, and then destroy us when no longer required, because it's become too out of control. If you've ever seen the movie Ants, check out the movie Ants. And humanity is the ants, and the grasshoppers have been these families in the system that have been part of the metaphysical world and the conduit for this metaphysical world to bring in a new world order. Well, I want to just fast track you and put your mind at ease and let you know that there has been an incredible war against the metaphysical side that's been going on. And then right now, what is the culmination of that war coming to essentially a close, and the victory will be declared very soon. But the coronavirus has been something that was blasted out by the Cabal, the war. That looks like I might have dropped off the live now. So yeah, looks like it. So I'm going to just keep talking about here. But the that was released and then turned back on them. So what's going on right now? Yes, there is a coronavirus, and you need to be. I'm not dismissing that. And there is some, you need to legitimately look now. Even my computer, that's so funny. My computer, it looks like it's having a few little glitches, but that's only because there's still a little bit in the system that is still being pulled down. But essentially, we have won. It's going to be declared. What you're seeing is all of the arrests of the puppets, the people that played the channel, the conduits for this metaphysical with their satanic practices and what they were doing in the world to overcreate, to bring into a Luciferian order with a new world order. Now, some of you are probably going to think, Katie, you're freaking crazy, or no, I just don't buy into that. That's been part of the war, is to create these belief systems that prevent you from tuning in with the eyes of your heart to be aware of the truth. And it's okay. It's all crumbling down. So whether it's today or whether it's in the near future, you will have access in your awareness and your awakening of what the real truth is. We've all been deceived, every single one of us, right? And so if you're experiencing the you know, the craziness of and the energetic shift of, holy cow, what's been happening? And really, what? You're not the only one. There are people worldwide, and those of us that have been awakening to this for a long time, and those of us that are light workers here for this place, time and place, to be able to hold that space for everybody in the ascension, in the awakening. We've all been through it too, probably in a bigger tumble and spin, because some of us have taken years and decades to actually go through the painful process of really understanding what this is all about and what's been going on. But while you're going to be awakened with the information very soon, it's going to potentially create a lot of sadness, betrayal, anger, fear, and a lot of energies, a normal part of the process. When I went through that, it took me quite a while to really gather my feet. When I was awakening to it, I became aware of things when my son was when I nearly lost him, when I vaccinated him 3.5 years ago, nearly lost him. And that was my course of really going into deep questioning and really looking and decoding and really understanding things from a level that is beyond the 5 senses. And when you tune in with your heart, with your intuition, it'll lead you to that space. The challenge is that right now, everybody's going to be going through this mass awakening worldwide, and the denial will be there. That's going to be part of it. They're like, it can't be true. Holy cow, it is true. But if it is true, then what about this and this and this and this? It's going to create a whole bunch of emotions, and that's what there's a lot of people here that are holding space for you. And I want to let you know that I'm here for you too, if you need to reach out and connect. The thing is, it's a shift in your identity. It's like having the crumbling away of everything old that you thought was true, including the nature of human history. Everything has literally been very much a big deceptive lie. Hollywood has been the front end of the it's the front end of the spiritual wall, in the sense, because part of spiritual law is they can only harvest your energy and do what they're doing and get away with it with your free will, your consent. And the way they've been doing that is telling you through movies in Hollywood, so that they're telling you the truth, but in a way that they're also programming you. MK Ultra and a lot of mind programming has been a big part of this with mind conditioning, but by getting you to believe that it's just a movie, and so you're not going to buy into the truth, but you're accepting it. So in the code of the spiritual war, that's how they've got away with it. Now, if you've ever had an experience with a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath, I've had many as a paramedic and a personal journey as well. You know, I in reflection, I mean, I remember one particular, I mean, he was really dark. Even looked at me one time when I didn't have my boundaries up healthily, and I was giving away. I just love the world, and I'll just believe people. Rule number 1: don't believe what people say, believe what they do. But the thing is, I remember this one time he looked at me and he was like incredulous in his voice, in his face. He goes, "I can't believe you trust me," and it was like he was gleeful because I was buying into everything he was saying, and it was because I wanted to. I was giving away my power. I was giving away my my power because I wanted to be loved, instead of knowing I am love. I'm enough. I'm love. I am the divine being of God, right? So when we have been programmed to not be enough, we give that power away. It's how we get mind controlled so quickly and easily, and taking our power away. So I wanted to just give you some little drops of insights here to be able to connect with that, so that you can understand this has been a complete war against humanity on our energy, and energy harvesting for the satanic practices and for their energy by keeping us in fear. Right? Us meaning the collective of humanity in the past. Fear vibration creates what's called loosh. Loosh is the energy form that feeds these dark entities that they have now. There's a seal, an energetic seal that has been created that they're not even available in our system anymore, our planetary system. I know some of you are going to go, what? Right? But I want you to understand that, please, or at least consider it, and go through some of the resources that I'm going to give to you above that are fantastic in their video presentation and the information, and bringing the decodes and the information together. Now, some of you are still going to be like having your mind spinning, and that's okay. But I want you to understand this. We've won. But it doesn't mean that we've got to stop doing the work. The energetic work we've got to do is raise our vibration, our frequency into a love frequency. And what we're doing is we're moving forward to a better world. All the technologies that were alien technologies and implemented as a war against humanity are being flipped and used for our benefit. Now, I know some of you are still going to be in fear, and you're going to want to send me messages to try and convince me of who says what and what this means and what that means. Please don't. I'm not interested in being pulled down in the vibrational scale. I'm interested in raising you up. So if you are more committed to validating your fear frequency, you have that right. That's your free will. But my choice, and what I'm sharing with you, and my role as a light leader, is to share with you what I know, in my sense, is the truth that you need to discover the truth for yourself. The main truth is that you are love, and when you tune into that frequency, you can't be affected by any of the other frequencies on a lower density energetic scale. There's a lot of healing still to be done. Just because we've won the war, it's like energetically there's some debris. It's the most invisible war that has ever been done because it's a stealth war. That's what's been happening. And so energetically, it's really important that you take care of yourself. You be graceful with yourself, kind. You be kind with others and graceful with others. And people are going to wake up, and some may not. This is such an incredible story, life role, real-time theatre that we've all been a part of and part of that play. And it's going to take a fair bit to create the awareness shift. But as you do, I'm inviting you to embrace a new world, not the New World Order, which is what was the goal of the Luciferian goal, but it's been disrupted and dismantled. It's been disrupted and dismantled. I'll say it again. It's been disrupted and dismantled. We are safe. However, we still need to collectively raise our vibration. This is about us moving forward into a new world of complete peace, prosperity, abundance, love, harmony for all. And I'm very excited about it. And if you choose to follow more with me moving forward, you're welcome to follow me on my page. You're welcome to join us in the Awakened Soul Revolution Facebook group community. Moving forward into the next week, I'm going to start sharing more of these videos in there. But I really wanted to give a fair connection, an opportunity for people to really get some insight about, or at least a trail of where to go for the insight, right? And I wanted to let you know that I love you. You are love. You are very much loved, and the world is a wonderful place to be in. And we are in the most incredible times right now. And if you're still in fear, it won't feel like that. But as you move into a love frequency, you will feel incredibly liberated and just the most beautiful opportunity. So check out the resources I'm going to leave for you below. Hit the love button, tag, share, subscribe, do whatever it takes to get this out. And I invite you to enjoy the show.